Live on ATN.Live with Ole Dammegard and Jason Bermas on this first hour here. We were talking about the Bitcoin and whether it could be, a good thing or a bad thing. The thing I see with the Bitcoin and the blockchain is just that, the blockchain part. I mean, to put the block and the chain, the enslavement, and then you add that Saturn cube shit in there with it. It seems like it's definitely not a good thing, especially when central banks, once they adopt this, I mean, even these privacy coins, I just don't see how this is supposed to sustain, I guess.
Well,
I don't know if you're asking me, I'm the wrong person to ask, because I don't know. I'm confused around that whole thing, because it's been a wet dream for the New World Order for many, many, many years to have a one-world digital currency. And I mean, that is exactly what Bitcoin is. So how to lure the population into thinking that it's something brilliant, that it's freedom and all of these things, that would be the perfect way to do it. And yet again, it could be the opposite. So I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like, Peter, back to Peter Thiel or whatever, however you pronounce it. I feel like he has something to do with Bitcoin. This Nakamoto Satoshi. I mean, that guy doesn't exist. I don't believe a lot of these things exist. Jason, you were talking about the deep fake stuff, and I believe a lot of shit we're seeing I mean, they showed us. Take Biden, for example, when he got his booster. When he got his booster, he was clearly on a stage. And when it was called out, the White House released that picture showing the press and that he is, in fact, on a stage. Like, we went through a year and a half, 2 years of, Q, the whole Q movement, and, everything's on a stage. So it's, they're all locked up and stuff. And then they pulled this stuff.
Well, I mean, again, I don't believe in fairy tales, but at the same time, I never dismiss technology, and the public technology has shown now that deepfakes are not only very real, but very convincing. I encourage people to go check out this one channel where they have a youthful Schwarzenegger and Stallone comedy team. It's pretty uncanny. And I did a story today. It was denied by Bruce Willis's people, but essentially the story was that they had sold the rights to Bruce Willis for further films. And yet